Okay, we're here at 1415 North Edgecliffe Drive here in Los Angeles, 90026. Now, we're here to check the main sewer line. We obviously cannot check every pipe in the two houses. We're here to check the main line. You'll have your general inspector look underneath the house, the front house. We had a quick little look underneath the front house. You can see everything's ABS plastic. And as for the unit at the back, 1415, this is on a sewer ejector pump, which is located just outside the main house. And what you're looking at is the sewer ejector tank right over here, which is pretty visible. And the back house, 1415, whatever we've been able to check, ABS plastic up to the ejector pump, is all in very good condition. So we're going to bring the camera back here. You can see it's all ABS plastic heading towards the tank. This is all in good condition. We always recommend you never flush tampons, baby wipes, paper towels, things like that, especially the stuff that's going to go into the ejector pump. So this is all in good condition. We flushed the toilet. We saw the water come by, heading to. You can see the fittings along the way here. This is like an end of a line clean out that we're running our camera from. All in good condition. And as I mentioned, I went into the basement of the main house. It's a very big crawl space, and you can see all ABS plastic underneath the house. So here we are at the guest house. Now we're going to head over to the main clean out located outside the house on the left-hand side. We'll pause the recording over here. Okay, so what we're doing is running our camera from this 4-inch clean out located here on the side of the house, and we're just before the city connection over there.
You're not located?
No. It's just slightly a little dislocated over there. You see, right at the end, right at the city connection, and there are some roots over there. So we're unable to jump over that. So what we're going to do is we'll get a spacer that maybe will lift up the camera. Hopefully it will be able to jump over there. Let's bring the camera back. Now, there are some roots in the 6-inch pipe. Now, remember, this is based on my opinion. These roots can be cleaned out with periodic cleaning, some hydrojetting and stuff.
Hi, I'm Jordan.
So in my opinion, this is in fair condition and it is functioning.
Hi, sorry.
The 6-inch lateral coming back. We just want to try to see if we can see the city connection. Now there comes onto the property to a 4-inch cured in place pipe lining that as of today, this is in good condition. There's no roots getting into it, no roots at the end of it. So as of today, the lining is in pretty good condition. One thing I can tell you is that you should never run a cable with a blade through a lining because you can really cut it up to pieces. It should always be cleaned, the sewer line, with a hydrojetter very carefully. So what we're going to do is we're going to just pull this out over here, and we're going to get a little spacer that we could put on the end of our camera that will hopefully jump over that last little piece in the street. Okay, here it comes out of the clean out here. I'm going to pause the recording. Okay, so we're unable to get over this little dislocation right at the end here, and we've also got the roots over there. You see how dislocated, and we keep banging into that. But the water is flowing. It probably can be hydrojetted. In my opinion, it's satisfactory. However, a public works inspector may have a different opinion on that. So we're going to bring the camera back. I'm just going to get a location along the way at the property line just in case it needs a public works inspection. We're going to need to be able to show them the actual connection at the city connection because it is a little shifted and there are some roots getting in, so that may not be allowed by the public works inspector. In my opinion, it's functioning. So I'm going to pause the recording over here. Okay, so we've located the 6 feet in the dirt. So in the event that there has to be a public works inspector, you're going to need to put a clean out in at the end of the line, right at the property line. The line would need to be hydrojetted so it could be inspected. But according to the city maps, it does show that there is a connection, so that may not be a problem. In my opinion, it's all functioning. I don't really see a big problem with that. To me, dislocations are very common, especially near the city connection, because that's where you're using a Y with an eighth bend and it's old concrete cement joints, which sometimes never really line up properly. So in my opinion, it's all functioning. It's in pretty decent shape. You may need some periodic cleaning over here. But otherwise everything looks okay. As we come out of the clean out over here, we'll stop the recording over here.